We tried hard to start our duties from the capital, Tripoli. Yesterday, we took a step forward, moving to the capital, but we were met with gunfire by several militia groups and one person was killed. All Libyan cities are considered capitals for us. Libya is not limited to one city. Therefore, in order to prevent bloodshed, we decided that our government will start operating from the city of Sirte, starting from Wednesday.
All right, joining me now for more on this subject from Istanbul is Ferhat Polat. He is a deputy researcher at TRT World Research Centre. Welcome to the programme. Help us understand the seriousness of these latest developments in Libya. Things were quiet for a long time and now suddenly it seems that chaos really is back.
Yes, indeed. Thanks for having me. As you described earlier, the clashes erupted after Fathi Bashagha, a prime minister appointed by Eastern-based parliament in Tobruk, tried to seize the control from United Nations-backed Prime Minister Dbeibah, who installed in 2020 as part of United Nations-backed peace process to prepare the country for elections. But however, it didn't go as planned, and eventually the elections have been postponed indefinitely. Since the elections were postponed, consequently, political maneuvering has increased among rival parties and leaders across Libya's fragmented political sphere. The fate of delicate peace process remains hanging in the balance. Reportedly, before Fathi Bashagha entered the capital in March, militias loyal to Haftar and Fathi Bashagha deployed on the edges of the capital, which raised the fears of confrontation, and that would end a fragile ceasefire since October 2020. And Fathi Bashagha hoped that he could get enough support from western part of the country, but it didn't get what he expected because...
So sorry to interrupt, Ferhat. Just help us understand why he was actually Fathi Bashagha trying to enter the capital Tripoli.
Because he wants to install his government in the capital, to be legitimate government in the eyes of Libyan people and the world, as he claimed that the mandate of Dbeibah's government was expired because he couldn't allow country to take elections. But this is just one excuse, and it's all about his alliance with Haftar, which they want to shape the future of Libyan's politics, and because they believe Dbeibah's mandate expired. And what Dbeibah says, and he says he has been working to bring elections in June. It doesn't look like that's happening. And also it is imperative to note that this is happening while there are talks in Egypt under the United Nations sponsorship, and two legislative houses, the Parliament and High State Council, they are supposed to seek an agreement on the constitutional basis for fair, credible, and transparent elections in the coming months. So what happened yesterday was very disappointing for large majority of Libyans, and which they have been suffering from this deep division, deep political division within the country.
Ferhat, thank you so much for explaining that situation in Libya so well to us. Thank you, Ferhat Polat.